here we are on YouTube. Ryan, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Nathan. I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually pretty hopeful that this would actually go on YouTube because it is fan footage. So I just want to make that clear. If you're about to watch this concert review, it's someone's camera, cell phone, or pretty decent camera. Like it's not someone doing this kind of holding. It's pretty steady. I did a quick little watch to see because I was like, I don't think Harry released this concert as on Prime Video or on Netflix. This was just done by a fan. It's the whole concert. So that's what we're going to be watching in 3 or 4 parts. So this is part 1 of what we don't know yet. Our goal is probably 3 parts would be the goal. There's 26 songs to get through. So that's going to be, what's 26 divided by 3? So about 9 songs per 998. Yeah, is my math good? Did I do good?
Chunk do good math. Good math.
Okay. Anyways, this is his Love on Tour. This is what makes this one special. It's the final show of the tour.
Yeah.
That's what makes this one special. It's the final show of the tour in Italy. So he sings the whole show in Italian, which is really cool of Harry to do that. He sang the whole show in Italian.
Oh.
Yeah.
As of this recording, Harry has just recently announced the 4th album. He's working on the 4th album. So that's good news.
I didn't know that, Nathan.
Yeah.
Look at you sharing some knowledge.
It came up in our Discord because we have such an active community in Discord.
Yeah. Join our Discord to get that kind of late breaking news. Anyway, so Nathan and I love Harry. We're very excited to see this. So again, it is fan footage. The audio quality, like I said, I listened just to a little bit to see what we're going to be dealing with. It's not bad as far as someone's private footage goes. It's not bad, but at least we get to see Harry, get to see what the performance is like and his bandmates. So here we go, Nathan. Without further ado, part 1 of the final show of the Love on Tour in Campovolo, Italy.
Is anybody alive out there?
Nobody's alive, Nathan. Nobody. All right, welcome everyone.
Okay, I'm wrong about the album.
They might be wrong. So someone's saying right now, I don't think he announced anything about the album, LOL. So they're laughing. They're literally laughing at you, Nathan. That's not very nice.
I know.
But my response to that person is, what? So Harry's never going to do a 4th album? So let's just say it's official. He's going to do a 4th album. It goes without saying. So the first song, Nathan, of this concert is Daydreaming, if you remember, was from Harry's House album. See, the thing is, we've heard every song, I think, on this tour is because we've literally have reacted to all 3 of his albums. Check out his reviews on our Patreon, the ones that didn't make YouTube.
Hey, what's going on? Harry, is that you?
You're a popstar, bucket.
No, you're right. It is a lot steadier than I thought it would be. Maybe even tripod mounted.
It might be.
Or they just stabilized it in post.
Oh, yeah. I guess there's a way of doing that. The anticipation's killing me. Where's Harry Potter? Let's go.
Yeah, Harry Potter.
Ooh, pretty birds.
Oh, there he is.
There you go. Get ready.
All glittered up, ready to go. Interesting stage, like
yeah,
the little like platforms. It's like they hired the local high school band. I know they didn't, but the unimpressive uniforms, there's no like attention to the classic showbiz. Everyone's decked out in their best dress. We're all wearing these blue jumpsuits. Everything about Harry is always a choice. It's not accidental.
Oh, we forgot to say, of course, everyone thanks Celeste.
How did we miss that? Oh, we're so sorry, Celeste.
Everyone thanks Celeste. She paid for every single song for this concert reaction. She gave the money that's required for every single song.
It's fantastic. It's amazing.
And she did the same for the One Direction San Siro concert. If you want to watch our San Siro of One Direction, she paid for that one, every single song.
Yeah.
Everyone thanks Celeste. Yeah, amazing. We'll take care of the elephant in the room. Yes, we understand the sound quality through no fault of Celeste. We want to be clear. This is the only concert, probably the best concert footage for the whole show, because I think it's the whole show unedited, no stops, and the camera work is pretty good. So the camera work is great. It's following Harry around. It's steady. It's pretty clear. So we're really getting the great view of the show. The good news is we know the songs, and we're getting a feeling at least of the Harry performance and his band and stuff. So that's how I'm looking at this. It's not necessarily about the sound. We know how he sounds. We know we did, again, check out our Patreon. We did old Coachella, Harry Styles Coachella, which was pro shot, pro sound. So if you want to see us react to that, and so we know he can do it. So let's just address that. This is as good as you're going to get for the final show of Italy. Yeah, but it's great camera work, very clear. I also like how when Harry's on the center of the stage there, we get to see Sarah. We get to see her drumming, which is really cool, because if this was a pro shot video, it would always be on Harry and close up on him. We'd never see any of the other bands. So I'm enjoying watching the band play as well.
It's like we're doing like a bit of a watch along party in the sense. We know the songs, we've seen them. We're just enjoying this last round that Harry does the big tour.
It's a huge tour. This is the last show of this immensely popular world tour, and so to see him give the last part of himself to this crowd it will be an interesting journey for sure.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to compare to what Coachella. There's some similarities already, obviously in the outfits and that sort of thing so far, but there's some big differences too. I think the background, I don't remember them being in like blue jumpsuits.
Yeah, it's a new outfit. It might be this tour's outfit maybe. So the next song, Nathan, of course, is Golden, which we know. It's from the album Fine Line. There we go.
Great song. Yeah. Did he play guitar in Coachella? A little bit, I think.
It's cool seeing Sarah, right? Look at her. Just that drumming.
Oh, yeah.
Down a little bit for me, just a little bit more.
That's cool.
You know what to do.
Thanks, Sarah K. Allen. A little crazy.
I know the fans are excited. They're singing along. I get it. I'm trying to ignore it, but they're just excited. But it also goes to show you, boy, not everybody can sing. So thank you, Harry. Let's focus on Harry. Let's focus on Harry. I'm glad they're excited, though. I'm happy for their excitement.
Take me back to the night I know you were. It seems right from the eyes, hopeless, broken. Sorry, wait for me and understand. We're so golden. So golden, my light, and I know that you stand because I'm still broken. I don't wanna be alone. I don't wanna be alone. When me guys don't wanna let you know, sing it out. I don't wanna be alone, but I can feel you take control. I can feel you take control. Who I am and not giving more. One needs to end. I don't wanna be alone. You're so golden. You're so golden. Dove sono I miei italiani?
think he said, I want to order an Italian sausage pizza after the show. I think he said, we're ordering that for the band.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't wanna be alone. You're so burning. You're so burning. My mind and all that you're scared because I get broken.
I've been watching Sarah a lot during this. It's just fun to watch her perform live. Again, we watched Coachella. We talked about during the Coachella concert, as great as it was to see Harry, they would not let the camera off Harry. So we saw very little of the band. So this is cool that we're seeing just even the brass section playing the horns and the background singing that Sarah's doing on the drums. It's really just cool to watch the background players with Harry. Because as we know, a big part of his concerts and his sound and it has to do with his band as well, what they're doing behind him.
Can't not hear the song and not get even just a little bit choked up.
Oh, why?
Thinking about Sammy. If Celeste, if you don't know the story, if you're watching this later, or those who are just tuning in, a year ago, we had the pleasure of having just a beautiful soul who was sick and dying. At this point, I don't even think she was just barely alive at this point last year. But this song in particular reminds me of Sammy. I hear these songs, these specific songs, and seeing all of this reminds me of Sammy. So this is Celeste paid for this, and we're going to honor this request, but we're dedicating it to Sammy. This makes me think of Sammy a lot.
Yeah, she's an angel. She's a sweetie. And of course, she was just so in love with Harry. We loved her fandom of Harry, and she really drove this channel in many ways with her fandom of Harry. So it was her push and her request, I think, that got the Harry going on the channel.
We miss her.
We miss her. Lovely, lovely girl. Is going to be Adore You, which I love. I love the song.
Another good song, yeah.
From Fine Line. Yeah, Harry's got some good songs.
How's everybody feeling over this side? How's everybody feeling at the back? How's everybody feeling down the front?
What's the 3 questions you ask in an orgy?
Welcome to the final show.
I haven't seen Mitch yet.
No, it's just him there.
Was it?
Yeah, you heard him play, but he was there for a second. In the chat there, folks, let us know who this girl is here too with the shakers. She's adorable too, but I forget her name. Yeah, Mitch. Yeah, Mitch was there. You definitely could hear his guitar work, which was nice. But Harry walked right by him there. You'll see him.
Okay, I missed it.
There he is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
There you are. There's the Harry dance.
Yeah.
Everybody together. 1, 2, 3, singing. Okay, but just for tonight.
Yeah, bitch, bring it. There you go. There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Look at the floor there. Nobody's really pushing or shoving, which is great, but there seems to be like a lot of elbow room for a floor. It's people are like, oh, I'm going to move over here a little bit and get a photo of Harry. There seems to be a lot of nobody's squishing each other, which is great, but I just would have figured. But interesting. Okay.
Well,
in the chat, can someone let us know what the attendance was for the show, if you don't mind? I don't know. Yeah.
He picked it up.
Wow.
Whoa. That's a big crowd.
So what's the person have the camera on, Nathan? What's your thoughts then? How they're following Harry around like this?
This person recorded this not with the intention to use the audio. They were going to sync up the audio to maybe it's one of the cameras from, it's one of the angles. Because there's a lot of other cameras. I don't know if you noticed, but you can see quite a few cameras in the crowd and a lot of professional cameras.
So you don't think this is a fan? This is a fan with a camera, though, is it not?
I'm not totally convinced.
I think it is a fan. I think it's a fan with a camera that had a good setup.
Yeah, it could be. Maybe they allowed you to bring in your personal cameras, or it could be that it's set up. Okay, people say it's fan filmed. It just seems very steady. So I think they're just totally allowing whatever cameras.
Yeah, whether it's on his podium or your hand, I guess is irrelevant at this point.
No.
Italian woman. I don't have Italian sausage, but I have Canadian bacon. He just asked for the pizza. He just asked, "Do you want extra cheese with that?" That's what he just yelled that out there. Want to know if
do you want extra cheese? Everybody in the crowd.
Of course they do.
Yes. We want extra cheese.
Of course. Yeah, so the next song, just so you know, it's going to be Keep Driving from Harry's House. Keep Driving.
Benvenuti allo spettacolo finale.
He said, they're all out of cheddar. It's mozzarella only.
My name is Harry. It's an absolute pleasure to be here to play for you tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming out to see us. Thank you for choosing to spend your evening with us. This is our final show of Los On Tour. Before we go any further, will you please make some noise for the incredible Wet Leg who opened the show tonight?
Did we do one of their songs? Wet Leg or something? I feel like we did one of their songs. Wet Leg. Describe the condition of every female in the crowd after Harry appears.
I knew it. I should have preempted that joke so that you didn't tell it.
Perdona I miei errori nella tua lingua. Allora, gli ultimi 2 anni della mia vita sono stati
And a little bit of Italian. 2 years. What was it?
molto speciali.
Probably it's been 2 years since they've been there, maybe.
Concludere il mio tour qui in un paese
He said we toured with Crean and they ate our pizza. That's what he said there.
che ha un posto speciale nel mio cuore.
He said we had a bowl of chili and they gave me diarrhea.
Sono così felice di essere qui stasera.
I took some Pepto-Bismol and it stuffed up my bunghole.
Amo questo posto e la
Then I said pesto pasta,
sua gente con tutto il mio cuore.
and it was gentle on my intestines.
Stasera vi daremo il 100%.
He said the secret of the sauce is just a pinch of garlic.
Poi sarà il momento di riposarci.
He said just a pinch, nothing more, nothing less.
Per me. Sono molto stanco ma felice. Molto
He said, but boy, I stuck up the bathroom afterwards.
stanco ma molto felice.
He says, you do not want to go there when I'm done.
Ma voglio che vi divertiate il più possibile.
It was enough to make the paint peel off the bathroom wall.
Come se fosse l'ultima volta. Ok?
Yes, Harry. Got it.
Tante belle cose.
I'm just shocked that he speaks this much
That's
Italian.
very good. Yes, it's very good. I was just being
Yeah.
silly. Harry's Italian is very good.
I already did that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song, I think we reviewed it or reacted to it. It had a very kind of 80s, like the Cars. I think we mentioned something like that, a very 80s sound to it, very cool, breezy, chill. It's a nice, pleasant song.
compared to One Direction. You take this song just as a slice and then compare it to the sound that One Direction had. It's quite different. It's much more relaxed and just, like you say, chill. And I don't know if there's any songs that would compare in style from One Direction. This truly is really Harry's, the direction he wanted to go.
This is Harry's house, man. This is the house he built.
He's carved out his own direction here.
Yeah, you can say that he definitely has tailored his music to what he wants. Okay, the next song, Nathan, is Daylight, which of course is from Harry's house. And we actually just did the music video reaction on our channel at the time of this recording.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Cool. Oh, not a huge game.
Look at Sarah's drumming here, Nathan. This is actually a very intricate drum beat. What would you say the count on this is? It seems just, you might know better than me.
Yeah, she's doing the hi-hat.
I don't know how drummers do it. I think if I had to choose like an instrument to play or learn, I can't play anything. I'd probably go for guitar. Something very different in the brain to do drums. Timing.
It does take some skill, but I could teach you a basic beat. You could start there. That's where you'd start. You just kind of work up from there.
Yeah, I do prefer basic beating.
Ay, ay, ay.
That's a song that gets better, I think, the more I hear it.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Dude, I love that sound. It's such a great sound wall of soundscape. I don't know how to describe it. I remember when we first heard the song. It was one of our earliest reactions of Harry's was this song. It was the James Corden video version. But all that being said, I just always loved that sound. Boing, doing, doing. It's great. It's the sound where you don't want it to end, but it does because it has to. But when it comes on, you're like, don't stop the sound. But yeah.
He's carved out his own sound very well. As far as like finding Harry's sound, of the three that we follow between Niall, Louis, and Harry, I feel like Harry has done the best at going, here's my sound. It's unique enough from other sounds out there that I instantly go, that's Harry. Sometimes I have to just listen in a little bit, and as soon as I hear Louis' voice, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Louis. But if you took Louis' voice out of it, the music, it's not that it's generic, it's just maybe it's not as distinguishable. But you could take Harry's voice out of his music, and you could know that it's Harry's music just from the sound of it.
All right, Nathan, the next song. Speaking of One Direction, it's a One Direction song.
Okay.
It's Stockholm Syndrome, one we just heard recently, actually.
We did recently. Yeah.
I was not expecting him to do this one. I thought it'd be something else, but Stockholm Syndrome is here, the Harry version of the song. Watch the pop from the crowd, though. Yeah, I guarantee we'll hear it. Yeah.
just good. He's thinking of you, like all of us do. Sundays are 6 days for coffee in the afternoon. Online Friday too. He knows what to do. She lives in daydreams with me. She's the first one that I see, and I don't know who she is. Takes the boat out, engines just saying away. Not telling his mates, would know what to say. She lives in daydreams with me. She's the first one that I see, and I don't know who she is. She's the first one that I see. She lives in daydreams with me, and I don't know why. I don't know where she is. This woman, a woman who is just inside. She sleeps in his bed while he plays pretend. Sometimes see that. She's the first one that I see. She lives in daydreams with me, and I don't know why. I don't know where she is. One last time, Mitchell Rowland, everybody.
Camera person can't help but put it on Harry.
Oh, they got it on Mitch there. There you go, Mitch. There you go. Harry's watching Mitch though.
bass player right there.
Mitch is a great guitarist, which you've said before. I love his guitar work. I think he did a great job there. And I think when we did this song for the first time, I remember we spoke to the great outro. The solo was the highlight. And seeing it live is that much better, of course. Being able to hear that jam session live, it really focuses on the great band that Harry has behind him, which makes it sad to think. I'm not sure how I feel, despite Harry's support, of course, which he would give. He would never hold anybody back. I've associated Mitch and Sarah with the band, with Harry. They've kind of so interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I hope it works out for them. I know they wouldn't be anywhere without Harry. But that being said, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. Selfishly speaking, I don't want them to leave, but
it was going to happen anyways. One Direction and how they had to eventually break up just because it was on the wall. Their success was off the coattails of the band that was put together, and they had some good. Once they started getting their stride, their writing abilities improved, and they were putting out some of their own content, and it was getting better. The writing was already on the wall.
Selfishly, as a fan of Harry, I have always enjoyed, specifically, especially I know you have, like Sarah behind the drums. I thought Mitch has always been a great guitarist. They came as a couple. Yes, I know they have a kid and all this stuff, but people tour with kids all the time. Like, if it wasn't for Harry, would we be talking about Sarah and Mitch right now?
No,
at all.
Absolutely not.
And I don't mean to, I'm not trying to crap on them. Harry's a big part of why we even have any views on our channel. So we recognize the power that Harry has, that people watch our channel because of his videos that they want us to react to, right? So I understand he wants to go do his own thing. Cool. But dude, you're delivering pizzas. You had a chance to do your own thing when you're doing pizzas. Why weren't you doing your own thing then? Why? Because you needed money. Why can't he still do his own solo music? Like, why leave Harry? Like, okay, dude, you're taking a break. I'm going to release a side album. Cool. It's weird to leave the Gravy Train because I'm supportive of him wanting to do his own music. Cool. But leaving the band that Harry provided, that opportunity, I don't know. It's weird.
If you measure success in the sense of making it bigger and then getting to the next big gig, then obviously it doesn't make sense for him to leave the band. Most artists, they like to be able to be acknowledged for what they can create, not what they create off the cattail or the coattails of other people. Like, some people like to find their own voice.
Absolutely. I mean, I support him doing his own voice. I just wish he would leave the band. I guess I see both happening. I don't know why he can't do both, but that's just me.
It hasn't fled the coop yet. It's still up in the air just because, Harry's done this last tour. So there's nothing currently being done. So until there's a new album out and there's another tour, it's on hold.
I know Harry supporting it. I just wish we could have it both ways. But we'll get a new drummer and a new guitarist on the next tour, maybe, and maybe they'll kill it. Maybe that guy will jump around the stage. I don't know. Who knows? Okay. All right. The next song is called Little Freak. Little Freak, if you remember, was from Harry's album. Sorry, Harry's House album.
Yeah. Harry's House, yeah.
I timpani mi faccio scoppiare.
A different angle, yeah.
Somewhere you've become so paranoia. Red dream just dangling, but you're just wasted on me. I was thinking about who you are. You're telling the point of view. I'm thinking about you. I'm not worried about where you are.
Oh, she's prettier than this.
thinking about you.
Oh, get ready for 4 nips.
Yeah, there it is.
I spit beer on your friend, I'm not sorry. Girls swinging the trampoline. Maybe we'll do this again. Woo! Behind the body, all that you're getting. Red wine and a ginger ale. But you ain't funny for sure. I was thinking about who you are. The delicate point of view. I'm just thinking about you. I'm not worried about where you are, who you go on to. I'm just thinking about you. I disrespected you. Jumped in feet first and I landed too hard. Broken ankle down the rules. You never saw my blood. Taking a point of view. I was thinking about you. Sing it out for me now. I'm not worried about where you are, who you go on to. I'm just thinking about you. Just thinking about you. Just thinking about you. L'abbiamo detto, porco Dio, l'abbiamo detto!
Really, we're seeing a very up close and personal Harry, and like we're getting the best seat in the house. Maybe not the best sound in the house, but we're getting the best seat in the house. Seeing how close up of Harry there, and he looks great. He looks healthy, well put together. Looks like he does a little bit of weight work. I like his hair. This is a good hairstyle. Harry hairstyle. This is a good one. Nice and short, but long in the front a little bit. It suits him. He looks good. He looks mature, handsome. Yeah, he's looking good.
The people who actually went to this tour and are watching this are probably getting what Isis is saying here. That post show depression. I always get that whenever I watch a video from a concert or something that I've been to. You kind of like feel that, oh, it was fun to be there. I'm sure that's hitting something.
It's very normal. It's like anything. Like you look forward to Christmas Day. It's so much fun. The last present's opened. You're like, oh. It's very normal. The anticipation of something is almost as fun as the actual event.
Yeah.
All right, so the last song for today for part 1, Matilda. Matilda, of course, is also from Harry's house, so this will be the last song for part 1. I think we'll be able to do this in 3 parts, no problem.
Okay. Namaste. Before we do anything else, I want to
said,
say
how are y'all?
huge thank you
okay.
to the people of Italy for all the support over the last several years of my life. You've always been so incredibly kind to me. I've had the great privilege of being able to play several times over my lifetime. And you've always been wonderful to me. It was so important to me to be finishing this tour here in a country I love so much. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you. It means a lot to us. If you know the words to this next one, please do sing along with us. This is my time.
Stasera l'hai sentita 18 volte live e continui a
You were riding your bike to the sound of it's no big deal. You're trying to lift off the ground on those old 2 wheels. It's nothing but the way that you have treated every scene, especially alarming till now. See you tie up your hair and you smile like it's no big big deal. You can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know. Not invite your family cause they never showed you love. You don't have to be sorry for living and growing up. Until you talk of the pain like it's all alright. I know that you feel like a piece is dead inside. You show me a power that is strong enough to reach onto the darkest days. It's not on my business, but it's just been on my mind. You can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know. Not invite your family cause they never showed you love. You don't have to be sorry for living and growing up. You can see the world, following the seasons, anywhere you go. You don't need a reason cause they never showed you love. You don't have to be sorry for doing it on your own. You're just in time, make your tea and your toast. Friend all your posters and got your clothes. Ooh, you don't have to go. You don't have to go. All is a long way to go. I don't believe that time changed your mind. In other words, I know they won't have you anymore. As long as you can let them go. You can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know. You can start a family who will always show you love. You don't have to be sorry for doing it on your own. You said you can let it go. You can throw a party full of everyone you know. You can start a family who will always show you love. You don't have to be sorry, oh.
All right.
Very, very strong Chris Martin vibes coming from that last performance. There's a good, strong connection between his music and Coldplay. Both have very beautiful voices and they're very talented musicians. So I think it's a compliment to Harry and Harry fans. Oh, there you go. Harry loves Chris. Yeah.
All right. All right. Great stuff. That was very easy, man. We did 9 songs. It did not feel like it. We've done album reactions and stuff before with other artists, and this was very easy to get through. It's a very easy 3-parter. So this is part 1 of 3. Great stuff. I mean, Harry's killing it. You can tell he's a little tired. I think this is one of the takeaways between like the Coachella performance, because it was a one night off type performance. It wasn't a tour. Tourings are tiring, and his vocals sound amazing. I don't think we've mentioned that yet. I think we're just taking it for granted how good of a singer he is. Yeah, so he sounds great. The band sounds great. But there's probably just a tad fatigue here. He's been doing this night after night, weekend after weekend. People that tour will tell you it's tiring. Any artist would tell you that going on tour is exhausting. So they're only human. It's a lot of work. Great performances. They sound great. They're consummate professionals at this point. And a lot of people were saying, of course, during that Ariza, that's that girl I was asking about. Oh, yeah. Sounds like she was doing a lot of the fill-in. So she might be the one that kind of slides in and takes care of some of the holes if Mitch leaves. So interesting.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Someone just said that in Italian. He said, "I'm tired, but very, very happy."
There, I called it. See, I observed his fatigue. It was there. It's noticeable.
Yeah, he didn't order a pizza. He was actually saying he was tired.
When you get tired, you want to eat carbs. So he's sorry. Oh, Ariza's a guy. Sorry, Maddie is. Oh, whatever. Somebody's filling in for somebody. Who cares? Okay, I'll edit that out. Okay. Anyways, somebody's going to fill in for somebody later. How's that sound? Okay. Anyways, good stuff. Again, Mitch is a great guitarist. I'm sad to see him go. Even if Harry's saying he's tired, maybe the band is just tired. It's a long tour. They've been night after night. They sound amazing. I'm looking forward to the next 8 or 9 songs when we do part 2. Some good stuff coming up.
Yep. Cool. See you in part 2.